Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zulzafry bin Muhammad Zulkifly, and today I will present about the task 3 for English for academic purposes, TSLB3023 on innovation. So first let us see to the problem that I had chose, which is the problem of pronouncing a sound. Okay, first of all, we need to know how the F sound pronounced. Uh, Let me give example for and a sentence. The kid run to the field. Okay. The F sound here is from the word the. And you need to listen carefully how the pronunciation of the F sound. The. The. The way is by sticking out your tongue about out sticking out your tongue about just in front of your teeth. It's like that. Me. Let me smile first. And put your tongue between your teeth. And start pronouncing the word the. And it will be pronouncing as the. The. The problem of pronouncing earth sound. If you see to in Malaysian speakers these days, we can see that most of them have the problem of pronouncing these sounds, such as they will pronounce it as the instead of the. They tend to pronounce it as the by using the d sound, not the the sound, not the earth sound. So other than that, mm, this problem may occur in multilingual speaker for the especially the Malaysian speakers such as us, who speak in two languages, Malay and English. We tend to combining the the way that we use in our first language. For example, the we tend to pronounce it as the because we are more in phonet in Malay phonetic. There are no the sound. Instead, they pick the closest sound that exist in Malay phonetic, which is the. So from this problem, I have I had made an innovation how to overcome this problem. My innovation was called at the tip of your tongue. Why is it why I named it as at the tip of your tongue? Because when pronouncing the earth sound, you need to stick out your tongue a little bit out and pronounce it the the. You get? So to use this innovation, you just need a piece of paper. Let's see if I pick a piece of paper here. And I pick a piece of paper and then I put. First of all, we need to smile. As if when we smile, we can see our teeth. And then stick out your. My God. Stick out your tongue about. Put the paper in front of your mouth while you are smiling. Th. And make sure you need to make sure that the tip of your tongue touch the paper. With this practice, you may overcome the problem of pronouncing the earth sound. What? How did I come to this innovation? This is from my experience, my personal experience, when I'm currently studying the Tajweed subject in my secondary school, which the ustaz or my religious teacher always told me to make sure the position of your tongue, the position of how the word how the what we call in Arab we will call it as makraj, but in English we I think that we used to call it as uh the place where the sounds come. For example, for the earth sound, we need to to focus on our positioning of our tongue. So to overcome the problem, uh, and make sure that our tongue is on the right position, I I I come up with this innovation that can let the students practice by on their own, either at home or at school. They can or anywhere where they can get a piece of paper or anything. Just put something in front of your mouth, and then try to stick out your tongue a little bit until it touch the paper, and then try pronouncing the word "the," just like that. Okay. Other than that, why I choose to use a piece of paper for my innovation? Is it because uh, we need to make sure the airflow while pronouncing this of sound are dental fricative sounds according to the so you need to focus on the airflow there. When pronouncing the earth sound, the airflow will the air will come up in front your mouth while pronouncing it. And by using a piece of paper, you may detect either when you pronounce it, either it come out or not. Other than that, there are also other innovation that have been made by other people to overcome this pronunciation problem of the earth sound, which they will use ultrasonic to scan the mouth and look at the positioning of your tongue and your mouth or even your teeth while pronouncing it. They will scan it and check if you are putting your mouth or your tongue or your teeth at the right position. Okay. Mm, the Yes, it use the ultrasound video to scan your tongue and the position of your tongue. And I apply this concept by using the traditional method, because I just use a piece of paper, because as I said before, uh, students will have at least any, either a piece of paper or anything. They can put anything, to make sure that they pronounce the earth sound, because you just need to stick out your tongue, and the tip of your tongue will touch anything in front of your mouth. That's how you make sure that you are pronouncing the word, the earth sound correctly. But it is better to use a piece of paper, because by using a piece of paper you can also detect your airflow during during the pronunciation. As I said before, the dental fricative. Earth is a dental fricative, so we other than position of our tongue, we also need to focus on the airflow that we use while pronouncing the earth sound. Okay, last but not least, learning the right pronunciation, especially the earth sound, as we used to pronounce the earth sound very frequently. Uh, almost every English basic sentence in English use the earth sound, the, that, this. So then, by pronouncing the earth sound correctly, you can make your pronunciation better, and you can sound more confident, either to yourself or the one who you speak to. Okay, I think that's all from me. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.